it's so cool to be a fan of something and then to have the people that make the thing that you're a fan of say, hey, can you come and play with us? That is the best thing that could ever happen to you in your career. So I'm glad to be part of the family.
We're honored to have you. Thank you for bringing all that fabulousness to the character.
And my hair. Did you see my hair? Wow. I've got good hair. Thanks.
You do. Got to get you a real wig for that.
Thank you.
You are here to see the amazing Critical Role cast, so please join me in welcoming Travis Willingham, Marisha Ray, Taliesin Jaffe, Ashley Johnson, Sam Riegel, Liam O'Brien, Laura Bailey. Oh, Liam and Laura are coming out together. Laura Bailey. And Matthew Mercer. You guys understood the assignment. Great work, everybody.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Woo! You can't hear me?
This is a weird one.
It feels like a kid's.
Stand up and show us your cosplay.
How about?
Let's see it.
Oh man.
All right, so let's hop in to campaign 4, shall we?
Sure.
There are so many things different about this season. Matt, you're not playing, or you are playing for the first time. Words are hard, you guys. You're playing for the very first time. There's a brand new game master. There are whole new mechanics. So let's hop in with what has been most exciting in this new campaign. We've only got one episode, so what's been most exciting? What's been most challenging for everybody?
I'll kick it off. Thursdays are a lot less stressful for me.
You just get to have fun now.
I just get to, well, I mean, there's still a lot of thought to it, I guess. But, like, no, I get to come and play with these guys at the same level, which is great, because I get to make their lives a living hell from the other side of the table. So that's great.
I think jumping into a new world from absolute zero, a blank slate, is incredibly exciting. Also, looking across the table at new faces and then that smug Brennan Lee Mulligan, who just looks like he could take you out at any minute. It's exhilarating.
And of course, new friends. Yeah. Or, as we should say, new cast, old friends. Yeah.
Yeah, all the people we wanted to play with for, like, you know, that we've known for well more than 10 years, and we never have time to play with them. I don't trust that Mulligan guy. He's taken over my Irish spot in the cast.
That has been the perfect tee-up, because I wanted to ask you guys what it's been like expanding the table as large as you have. This is the biggest cast ever. How has that been?
It's been so exciting. We've been wanting to get these folks at our table for a long time, and it's so hard because there's already 8 of us. But we pulled off this West Marches campaign thing, which is such an interesting way of telling a story, and it's been so fun. And I get paired with this wonderful agent of chaos, Whitney Moore, who... Oh, people are laughing at Taliesin's face on my chest. Yeah.
He welcomes us.
laughing
Yeah, I thought they were just laughing at me because I'm a dork, but I mean, maybe that's true too. But it's been so much fun to play with these guys, and it's a burst of energy that we really love.
Boy, those first ones were like Grand Central Station. We were just in and out, not knowing how or why we'd be called to the table. So it was fast and loose.
There's an episode tonight. Tune in.
That's right, it is Thursday. It is Thursday. Did you plan that?
No, actually, last night I ran into a fan and they were like, I'm so excited for tomorrow night. I'll be seeing you tomorrow night. And I was like, what's tomorrow night? She was like, the show, the episode. And I was like, wow, it's been a week.
So we've got so much exciting Mighty Nein stuff to hop into, but right before we do, be patient. Speaking of how many people we have on the table, there's a new mechanic this year with these 3 tables. Do you want to talk real quick about how that's worked, how it's expanded, how you play the game, or what kind of challenges it's presented for you?
Yeah, Sam mentioned we're kind of following what is referred to as a West Marches campaign, which, if you're not familiar with the format, it's basically disparate branching stories that all kind of connect to each other in other ways. So the first 4 episodes, you're going to see all of us kind of rotating in and out of the table, but then soon we're going to launch off and follow one group for a little bit, and then we'll bounce around to the other groups. And it's going to be really exciting to see how the actions of one group will inevitably affect another.
Right now, it's us just panicking.
Correct.
Just panicking.
Correct.
Trying
What's
to
the
survive and
difference?
panicking.
That's just general speaking, yeah? Yeah. So we are a little over a month away from the release of Mighty Nein. We talked about this a little bit with Vox Machina, but I want to ask the same question for M9 because it's different, but it's the same. Were there any moments from campaign 2 that you thought absolutely would not work in any kind of adaptation form that Titmouse came back and was like, just kidding, here you go?
I think with the lessons we learned on The Legend of Vox Machina, anytime you go to a new location, it requires a whole slew of new assets. And we didn't go a ton of places in season 1 of Vox Machina, but in Mighty Nein, y'all, we're going all over Exandria. Just everywhere. We gave them a good heads up, but we're on the ocean, we're in the mountains, we're in the land, we're in the dynasty, we're in the empire. And that was, I think, some of the most exhilarating stuff to help the teams design and build on. But, anytime we have a chance to throw things at our amazing partners at Titmouse Animation, they just look at us and go, bet.
Y'all, I can't tell you how incredible it's been to see the art come back from the background teams, the animation teams, the design teams, and see Wild Mount brought to life. It's the weirdest and most wonderful experience, and I can't wait for you guys to see it.
The only question I had is if one animated series could hold that many dicks.
The answer is yes.
So one thing that I've come to accept as a journalist is that there is simply no chance that I will ever know more about this series than Critters do. Like, the passion of this incredible fan base is so, so strong. So with that in mind, given how much they know and how much attention is given to these campaigns, how do you continue to surprise audiences when you bring in an adaptation like the Mighty Nein animation on Prime Video?
The great thing about the Mighty Nein animated series is, there's so many great things, but one of the greatest things is it's 44 minutes long, so it's twice as long as an episode of Legend of Vox Machina, and with that extra time, we get to show you stuff that you didn't see in the campaign. No spoilers, but the first scene of the animated series is something that was sort of talked about in the campaign, but never seen, never explored, never played out. And we get to show you that stuff for the first time ever, and that's so exciting for this series.
Yeah, I think we know that the live stream, the campaign will always be there in its original format. And for people that want to go back and watch that or revisit it or see it for the first time, it is there for you to see. But this is a chance for us to pull the curtain back on all those things. And instead of just using flashbacks, have it happen in real time and also reshape and economize some of the things that happened in between the characters and just plus up all the tension, the relationships, the drama, the comedy. Those are things that we're trying to do because we want you to be incentivized to feel like there is something new for everybody. Whether you've seen every episode of the campaign 3 times over, or if you are coming to it for the very first time, you should be able to look over to the person next to you and go, holy, did that just happen? That's what we're trying to do, and we think you guys are going to be pretty excited.
Yeah, that.
Thank you for self-bleeping, by the way,
Yeah.
Travis. After Laura and Liam just talked about dicks for a while.
You know, Dix, Richard Dix.
Yeah, Richard Dick.
So one of the things that I love so much about what you did with Vox Machina when it comes to the adaptation is, filming schedules or life events resulted in some people not being able to be at the table all of the time, and you got to include them more in the animated series. Do you have the opportunity to do that at all in Mighty Nein? Will we see the same thing?
I was distracted by the love from the audience.
No,
He's like, I don't know what you said.
I don't know what you said.
I mean, no. What it allowed us to do in a similar way, we got to recontextualize elements of those stories in a way that both makes narrative logic sense in a really fun way, and to what Travis was saying, also surprise the audience and leave them also wondering like, oh, this is a little bit different, but in a really exciting way. It all still comes to the story you all recognize, but it's allowed us the opportunity to smooth over some of those awkward scheduling issues.
Ebb and flow in a more natural way.
Yeah, exactly.
I made
Yasha's in the show. Don't worry. Yasha is in the show.
She's coming.
I made the fatal mistake of making eye contact with Sam while he was listening so engaged.
Oh, don't ever do that.
I was gone. I was like, oh.
Just in general.
Keep it together. So the tone of Mighty Nein is much different from Vox Machina. We've got all sorts of characters with very difficult pasts. How will that inform their journeys in season 1?
Well, I mean, to start with, this is not a group of heroes. Vox Machina was at least trying to do some good or trying to earn some coin by doing good and then failing at that and then succeeding. But, Mighty Nein is a collection of individuals. And as opposed to Vox Machina, where we start together in a tavern, that classic trope, we are going to meet them as individuals on a path, slowly finding their way into each other, but usually with cross purposes, things that are going to cause friction, tension. How do you negotiate that? How do you start to navigate towards a shared goal, if there is one? And the nice thing about this show is because the world is so large, we are constantly going to be doing rug pulls on the characters. We're going to be changing priorities, differing up alliances, and we're really trying to dive into the meat of who these characters were. And I think we did a pretty good job.
So a lot of fans are about to meet these characters for the first time because for as many, critters that we have out there, we have, new people who have come in from the Prime Video animated series. How do you think they're going to respond to these new characters given how different they are from your Vox Machinas?
Yeah, I feel like that is a question that we get a lot, which is, do you have to be familiar with the campaign before you jump into this? And the answer is absolutely not. Jump in blind.
Drop in, baby.
Drop in. But yes, kind of even echoing from the previous question, what Travis was talking about, if you're expecting, hugs and kisses and happy rainbows, then, just manage your
That's exactly what
expectations.
you're going to get. I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe some hamster unicorns. There might be hamster unicorns, but no loves and kisses. Sorry.
I say another cool thing about it is because Legend of Vox Machina and the Mighty Nein take place in the same world. For those who haven't watched the campaigns, but you have watched Legend of Vox Machina, we have a few fun little things that were dropped through Vox Machina that also tether into this. Some winks and nods and bits of history. So if you haven't watched Campaign 2, pay attention.
So for those fans who are coming into this at the first time, I want to go down the line and give everybody the opportunity to give maybe 3 to 5 words. We're gonna keep it challenging. 3 to 5 words about your character, what they can expect from this new version of you. Laura's.
Yeah, go, Matt. Start with Essek, why don't you? Hot boy, hot boy.
Hot boy.
A complicated hot boy.
Isn't that the best kind?
It really is. There's no in between. Laura?
Sunshine, lollipops, rainbows, and dicks.
My boy has got problems.
Steal your purse, steal your heart.
Big, strong, barbarian lady with a soft inner core that will hold you and sing you to sleep.
That is more than 5 words.
I'm sorry.
She can't count.
A hot purple tiefling circus performer shagging his way across the empire. It's a good time.
Say a shit-kicking rebel who is not happy to see you.
Making my way.
So, you all have heard a lot of these characters now, and many of you know them intimately from the campaign. So, who wants to see a trailer?
Yo, not ready.
I'm so deaf in the best way.
I think the poor choices line is just so perfect. That just like really embodies everything. So we see so much magic in this trailer. It seems to play a really, really integral role in this season. Can you explain how it's gonna play in?
There is magic that's important. Things happen because of it.
Nailed it.
Yeah, because of the story, it's such a wonderful opportunity to get into the nitty-gritty of the various different ways that people perform magic in a world like this. We're used to the big fantasy magic we had with Vox Machina, where it's these big heroes that are larger than life. And now we get to go into, like, how filthy wizards in the middle of the street pull their stuff off, how physics works, how fire magic is different from other kinds of magic. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, I love the different style of magic that we're seeing in this series, where you get to see how each class of magic performs it differently.
We had a ton of melee fighters in, Vox Machina with some healers and, of course, the most amazing druid ever. But we've got wizard magic, sorcerer magic, patron magic, blood magic. We've got chaotic dick-wielding magic. There's all sorts of stuff, and that's before we even get to the dynasty and the reveal of Dunamancy.
Oh, yeah. See, that's the fun bit, is we get to see all the intricacies of ground-level magic, and then we get to see what Dunamancy is capable of, and there's a bit of a gulf. There's a bit of a gap there. So a lot of intentionality went into the both visual language and the spoken language and all the things in between as to what these different types of arcana are, because we're nerds.
Side note, the dynasty has been realized incredibly.
Yeah, what I love, the magic feels alive. You can really see the history of it. Oh, so good.
So, without any spoilers, we've talked a bit in the past about how you had to change the mechanics of death for Vox Machina. Did you have to change any magical mechanics for the series, or did all of that just sort of play out the same way?
I think it was more of an effort to economize in a way that made sense. Obviously, certain TTRPGs have such lengthy and very detailed rules. We wanted to make it in a way where you could sit down, you could understand what each character needed, what the limitations of those magic might be and what the effects of using it in some cases might put against each character. And so we sat down, we really tried to make it very streamlined, and I think for each character you'll see like what those limits are pretty clearly.
Yeah, much like Vox Machina, you can watch it and be like, oh, that's a cool effect, I kind of get the gist, but if you've played a lot of these games, you'd be like, oh, I know what that spell is.
Same with like leveling up. Like if you're playing a tabletop RPG, it's really simple to be like, oh, cool, I got my 5th level spell, and you don't really see the journey of like how that character acquired that ability. So I think there had to be a lot of like focus and logic kind of putting into how people got more badass.
So we are dealing with a bunch of anti-heroes here. From everything that we've seen from the series so far, it is very action-packed, very, very forward, like punchy focused. But everybody in this room knows that everybody on this stage is an emotional terrorist. So can you talk about how you're going to integrate the action, the magic, with the inevitable emotionality that's going to shatter all of our hearts?
I think the beautiful thing about these characters and why we all love them so much is that they all represent a different facet of ourselves and the group dynamic. And the humor lies in those interactions. So if we can make the world as dangerous or alluring or tempting as possible, those pieces start to shift. And I think just the natural banter between the characters is what shines so brightly. No spoilers, but we are going to try and make you cry and then laugh in the very same minute.
I think also the near hour-long runtime in this series per episode gives us a lot more room to breathe. It gives us the opportunity to have more of those meaningful, quieter, intense moments, emotionally pervasive moments, and as we said before, the big theme between this whole group of dickheads. I can say that now, right? You broke the seal. Is their trauma and they're bonding through it, and so yeah, there's a lot of attention put in to make sure that has as much weight and as much importance as any of the really cool action.
It's true, and a big theme of the show is redemption, and all the writers really poured their heart and soul into the scripts. I should just shout out Tasha Hugh, who's in our audience, our head writer.
Yes.
Yeah, all the writers really pulled out the resilience of these characters and explored the traumatic backstories, but also how they sought redemption in each other. And it's a cool story of like finding yourself in your friends, and we get to show that a bit in season 1 and season 2.
So there is a war brewing. What can you tease about it?
I think these characters know nothing about the larger world, except maybe one very dirty wizard. And so the audience is going to get to share.
Maybe a monk over there.
Oh, yes, a
too.
monk. Yes. Very knowledgeable as well. Pardon me.
I'm very smart.
Pop, indeed. I think the thing is when you're trying to roll out these large factions, these socioeconomic tensions that are happening, you have to do it in a way that makes sense so that the world doesn't smash you in the face all at once. But you've got people representing different interests from each one of these characters. And for me personally, I love seeing Essek much earlier. And everything that he is or is not doing to keep balance between those powers.
That's the other one of the joys of the series is all these little scenes that have just been in the back of my imagination that I can't describe to the players because they're not present when we're actually playing the campaign, and I just get to allude to through rumors or characters discussing it down the road. We get to show you that now. You get to see all these machinations from different perspectives that lead to many terrible things to come.
Hang on, I just want to test something real quick. Essek.
Wait.
That's all you have to say.
What about Long Essek?
Ooh, Long Essek? This crowd over here is hilarious. I feel like I'm at a taping of the Jerry Springer show.
Those are my girls over there.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Shenanigans. So we talked a little bit about the balance that happens in this campaign already, but there are a couple situations, characters, relationships that I want to highlight a little bit. Laura, can you talk about Jester's comic relief, would you say?
Comic relief. She's a bright spot, you know? I mean, like, I gave her name because what she wanted to do was bring joy to everyone. I think and you guys have maybe seen the clip online, from the moment she meets the dreamy Ford. There's roses and hearts around him, and it's just, there's a beauty there for how she sees the world and him.
I also think it's so great because there's so much contrast in the characters, but while some of them have a lot of responsibility, a lot of trauma, a lot of things they're trying to escape from or trying to resolve, Jester's also opening the doors to the chateau and going outside for, in some cases, the very first time. And so there's an eagerness, a wide-eyed energy to her, and I think that sort of rubs off on everybody as the pressure of what this world is keeps mounting. So that's sort of the beauty of that chemistry.
So speaking of chemistry, you know, again, all of these people are coming together in a way that we didn't see on Vox Machina. They were all together already. Sam, can you talk a little bit about Not and his loyalty to, like, Caleb and company? Her.
Yeah, it's confusing.
Sorry. I didn't get to do the Vex Vox mess up yet because we haven't gotten there, so I'm sure I'll pull that off. So I had to just throw in a misgender moment. So sorry.
Not is the second cutest character in the show.
Second, thank you.
No, it's going to be really fun to see. We're starting Caleb and Not sort of at their meeting point, which is really exciting to see. And you'll get to see them bond and become a unit and become BFFs like we are in real life.
Side note, happy birthday, Sam.
Oh.
Yeah.
We don't have time to sing happy birthday, but everybody...
There's present tables over there. You guys can all leave presents. I assume you all brought me
We
some.
gonna do this?
Just no happy birthday.
No
just
happy
on the
birthday.
count of three. 1, 2,
No.
3, happy birthday. 1,
No,
2,
we don't have
3.
time.
Happy birthday!
Thank you. I'm the best.
Marisha, you get another test moment. I just want to give you the opportunity to chat about Bo a little bit.
Hell yeah. Yeah, yeah, kind of what's already been said. You get to see a little bit of where Bo is coming from before she meets the rest of the chaos goblins. So yeah, Bo is definitely kind of someone who is coming in with like a lot of agency and honestly like a decent amount to lose from the get-go because she is trying to, you know, she's trying to prove herself. So, and as you can imagine, that clashes with some people. But yeah, I'm very excited for the fans to see a little bit of Bo's life at the Cobalt Soul before she teams up with the Mighty Nein.
It's so hard talking around this stuff.
I don't want to spoil anything, man. Did I say too much?
No, you did great.
Okay.
You're doing amazing.
Oh.
Ashley, Yasha's kind of doing her own thing this season. Can you tease a little bit about that?
I mean, Yasha clearly is the star of Mighty Nein. Man, I feel like with Yasha, what we got to do in the series,
Don't Tom Holland this.
I'm gonna do my best. I am gonna do my best. we get to sort of. Okay. No, Travis, don't look at me. Oh no.
Look at her body language. She's cocooning.
Listen, we're gonna see. We get to establish Yasha's story in a way that respects and honors her, and I love it. And listen, I know we only see brief moments of her, but don't worry. We got this, okay? But I can't wait. It's everything I wanted her story to ever be. And I think it's we just get to do more because I was here. And yeah. Thanks, man. Yes. Don't
Good
you worry.
job, Ash.
You did so good.
We can call off the snipers.
I just wanted to run over and protect you. So, with every new season, we have seen an incredible new lineup of guest stars. Yes. Do you guys want to meet some new ones?
You are not prepared. Oh my gosh. Oh. You are not prepared. They're so good.
That's my line.
Oh, you're right. It is.
Do we want to just show it? Or
Yeah,
do we want-
yeah.
let's
We
do
have a graphic.
Yeah, let's show some
There
guest
it is.
stars.
There it is. We did it.
These folks will be in the Mighty Nein, along with the other folks that we've already announced. We got Angelica Houston, Lucy Liu, Nathan Fillion, Tania Miller, Felicia Day. What? Graham McTavish, Ivana Sakno. They're all amazing. They all brought so much to the table, and some of them knew who we were. Some of them didn't. But they do now.
So, without spoilers, which I realize is kind of complicated given the circumstance, is there a particular character from these guest stars that you are very excited for fans to see?
Oh my goodness, all of them?
All of them?
All of them.
What can we say, Travis?
Let's see. No spoilers. I'm very excited for people to see Nathan Fillion's performance.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
he's very Nathan Fillion.
Yeah.
He is the most Nathan Fillion.
I mean, Angelica Houston, y'all.
She's an Oscar winner. She won an Oscar, and now she's doing our dumb cartoon.
Unreal. Makes no sense.
Yeah, what can we...
I don't know if we can say who they play because that would be robbing you of the joy. Tania Miller was just so fantastic. I just can't. I can't rob you. Just one? Just one?
Do
So
it.
I have to say that we thought long and hard about who would bring the Bright Queen the authority and presence. And Lucy Liu is an absolute. She just owns the screen. She is every bit the 100% fierce warrior that needed to step into that role. So that's all you get for now. The first one's free.
Oh, you guys. The Mighty Nein is coming to Prime Video on November 19th, right around the corner. But we can't finish this panel without talking about my first love, the Legend of Vox Machina. But, you know, a lot has happened in 3 seasons, so I'm gonna let my main barbarian, Grog, break down what you missed.
Let's bring you up to speed. Yeah, we let Grog do all the animation for this season. It was way cheaper.
I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head for the rest of my life. Um, so we're going into season 4, so many new adventures. What are you most excited for fans to see without any spoilers?
Well, at the end of season 3, all of our heroes seem to be going on a little bit of a break, going their separate ways to explore different things. That means they've got to come together at some point. They've been off chasing different things, and I think watching that resurgence, that joining together will be fun to watch.
Let's see. Yeah, the Jim and Pam of the series, Vax and Keyleth. You know, maybe they have a solid 30 seconds of being happy. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe.
30 seconds?
Let them be happy.
I think we had to cut that scene. Sorry.
Sorry.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
I'm super excited. We get to tease some new villains or old villains. In fact, is it time for? Should we reveal who the Whispered One is?
You know, might be a little early. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe we make them wait just like a little bit longer. So
Okay.
like, yeah, it's just they got the first one for free before, so now we can't just be throwing stuff around. Yeah.
Soon. Well, give us 2 minutes.
Yeah, just like a couple. Just like calm down. In the meantime, Laura,
That's me.
we can't have a panel without talking about ships, and we already had a little kiki. Come on, tease
Tease a little shippy
a little shippy.
with the 2 Scrooge McDucks.
Yeah.
Scrooge McDucks.
Oh yeah. We're
We're
hot.
great.
We're
We're
doing
hot.
great, and we are hot. We are. Something has to take the taste of whatever is happening
you want
here.
happy? Come to us. We got it. We
Yeah.
got you covered.
It stays hot.
That's perfect, because I think the first time I ever asked you that question, Taliesin, you couldn't make it, and Laura just like looked me dead in my eyes, was like, hot.
Yeah, the Derolos are definitely happy.
Mm-hmm.
You've been out on your Aramente, trying to pursue that. Grog is obviously taking up a Vegas residency. Sold out for the first 3 months.
Pike is his security.
You damn right, buddies.
Best buddies.
Vax is enjoying his time standing a queen.
But as you can see, we've adapted new animation styles for season 4, which is amazing, because I think the one thing that one of the things we're the most proud of in working with Titmouse on this is that every season has been an evolution, but it's also been an improvement on the one that came before. The dragons were amazing, and we've done nothing but up our game. Obviously, for anyone that knows where this campaign and story is heading, the baddies in the world and the stakes are going to get bigger and higher and more dangerous, and it's real good, you guys.
It felt like the stakes couldn't get any bigger at the end of the last season. We just busted through that roof. Buckle up.
But are the baddies still hot? Because like that's frequently a situation.
Everyone's hot.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
But like also, if bad, why hot? Like you can't like there's got to be a redeeming quality in there somewhere. Maybe, probably. I don't know.
I think the question is, if hot, so bad.
So bad. So bad. Sam, I think it might be time.
Now it's time?
Now it's time?
Okay.
I think probably.
We're very excited to. There's lots of bad guys in this season, of course, but the main one is the Whispered One. And finally, we are excited to reveal who will be playing the Whispered One. That person is. Oh, wait. I'm being told to hold again. God.
We are holding still.
Before you announce my name,
Oh.
let me sing Happy Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Because I'm Taryon Darrington. Wayne Brady says happy birthday to you. Thank you.
So, this is Wayne Brady, everybody. He's not the voice of the whispered one, I'm sorry to say. But he is the voice of an angel, and he is the voice of a new character on the show.
Yes. No, I want to get out of the way here. I'll stand right here. No, I'll stand right here.
Okay.
How friggin' cool is this? Man.
Our Terry is here.
Terry.
Wayne will be playing the voice of Tyrion Darrington in season 4 of the show. And boy, does he do a beautiful, fun job. And do we have a thing to show?
We actually have a clip. I actually get to say, roll the clip.
It's too good.
Oh,
So cool.
so good, y'all.
Look, I got to tell you, I've done a lot of stuff, but it's so cool to be a fan of something and then to have the people that make the thing that you're a fan of say, hey, can you come and play with us? That is the best thing that could ever happen to you in your career. So I'm glad to be part of the family.
We're honored to have you. Thank you for bringing all that fabulousness to the character.
And my hair, did you see my hair? Wow. I've got good hair, thanks.
You do. Got to get you a real wig for that.
Thank you.
Ashley, I gotta say, your delivery of "we have names" was perhaps one of my favorite line deliveries you've ever done. I literally guffawed. Thank you. Wayne, thank you so much for joining us today.
Such a pleasure.
Wayne Brady, you guys! Terry and Darrington! They don't even
He's
know.
amazing.
He's so good in it, you guys.
So good.
You're not ready. You're not ready.
So we've just bid him a fond farewell, but can you guys talk a little bit about how Wayne became a part of the cast?
Well, we've known each other for a while. I directed Wayne on a cartoon called Sophie the First, which Travis was also in as the king, and Liam was also in. And you didn't do it?
I don't think I did.
You were this close. Just weren't quite ready
It's
for
fine.
it.
It's good. Thank you.
So we've just kept in touch for years and years, and when it came time to play this role, I knew that I couldn't do it because I'm already on the show and I don't do good different voices. I can't really change my voice very well. And so Wayne graciously offered to do it, and is so much better than I could have ever been, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been incredible. I mean, I think there was dialogue for Terry. Wayne came in and recorded it, and then we started rewriting it and doing more and more things because he's just so excellent. The energy is amazing, and I mean, the man can sing.
We may have written some songs for him as well.
Hell yeah. So you guys got raffle tickets when you came in, so please stick around. But in the meantime, I'm a little bummed that we didn't learn anything about the Whispered one.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, well.
We got to leave something for y'all to look forward to.
There are some other folks in the cast that we can announce. Kevin Michael Richardson will appear. Deborah Wilson is in this season of the show. Australian friend of the show, Tom Cardy, will be appearing. And someone will be playing the Whispered one.
Someone.
But you'll have to tune in to find out.
It might be worth the wait.
It's Lucy Liu.
She's so versatile.
We said we weren't giving away any more freebies. But speaking of freebies, we do, in fact, have a raffle. Do we
Right,
have?
yeah.
Do we have?
How do we do the raffle?
Well, we should have tickets coming out. Here they come, here they come. So, there is a lovely woman named Kayla who's coming up front. If your ticket is called by, I believe, Sam, you're doing the honors?
Oh, okay. Get a birthday boy.
Yeah. So, this lovely lady up front, we're going to be picking 2 numbers. If your number is called, please come see Kayla.
Okay. I don't see a
Just
number.
remember, if you don't win, it's Sam's fault.
Do I just read the last few, or do I read the whole number? 213-6183. 213-6183.
Come on down.
Come on down if you have it. If you don't, then
We just
bummer for
Oh, there
you.
here we are, over here.
Here they
Oh,
come,
here they come.
There they come.
We got,
The
it
power
looks
walk
like a
down the aisle.
walking winner.
Ooh.
Oh my God, so fierce.
and a second prize goes to
213-6742.
The devastation.
Make an exultant noise if that was yours.
and what do they win?
Oh, I think we might have it over here. Nope, they were
Oh,
sitting down.
you dropped the ticket.
Oh,
Nope,
no.
don't
No, that
drop
wasn't.
that.
Okay.
Okay, forever.
And what do they win?
What do they win, Kayla?
A signed copy of Tusk Love,
Oh, from the
available
bride and
wherever
groom.
books are sold. Amazing.
All right.
Congratulations, you two.
Congratulations.
You mean the ridiculously New York Times best-selling Tusk Love?
Hell yeah.
Because that makes sense.
I mean, can you really be surprised at this point?
Yes. Yes.
That's fair.
Every
That's
time.
fair.
Every
We
time.
love a cast who can remain humble. Thank you so much to our winners. Thank you so much to our remarkable audience. And thank you so much to the wonderful Critical Role team. Have a great rest of your Comic-Con, everybody.
Thank you, New York.
Thank
We
you,
love you.
everybody.
Thank you.